legs together. I just didn't want this to be a Sharon Stone moment. Anyway.
Much to everyone's disappointment.
What's the line?
At least it sparkles.
Yeah.
If you've seen my act, you know that line.
Hey.
No, it's, oh well, at least it sparkles. Well, here we are. We're not at Big Al's bar. We're at Bruce and Caroline's bar. And Bruce made mojitos. Did you like it?
I haven't.
Oh, I don't drink. I only drink tequila straight with a lot of ice and no lime. I don't drink any kind of mixed drink with sugar or anything in it.
He will deliver it.
Bruce will deliver. Bruce is so darling. Bruce and Caroline.
10 minutes ago, and you'd think in the last 10 minutes he would have made the
Just
mojito.
Because he's setting up the bar out there for dinner for 20. Caroline is doing dinner for 20 tonight because Violet is
Look
going.
at Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's standing outside. Chi-Chi looks like she's constipated.
Oh, what's up, Cheech?
She might be.
Yeah, it looks like
She
she's
might be,
reading.
and takes one to know one.
What's wrong, Chi-Chi? What's happening with little Chi-Chi out
She's
there?
garden everything.
Yeah.
I mean, dude.
Yeah.
Look, Chi-Chi, you can tell she's trying to.
Yeah, no, something's weird. I'm gonna go
she's
check.
trying to get one out. Yeah.
What did you just say?
What?
Did you hear what he just said? Forget what he just
Anyway,
said.
back to those mojitos.
He says, yeah, he says things like that.
Chi-Chi,
what's
up, baby?
Anyway, do you like my dress? If you like it, in about a week or so, you can buy it. We've got the swingy dresses, and she's got it on in leopard tonight. We've got, for the fall, we've got the velvet ones. They're so cute. You can't see it yet, but you know, when it's hot or when you're bloated. I had mine cut shorter because there's the bad girl still left in me. I like my skirt short.
Raj, can you?
But the ones that we're going to sell are a little longer. And if you
Well,
want
I
the
have
shorter,
I have the regular one.
she has the regular length on.
It's
Right.
vertical, so.
Here's an erotic Chi-Chi.
Hey.
Chi-Chi's
I do want to show them before the night is over. Chi-Chi's dining bowl. I'd like them to
Oh
see
yeah,
that.
they've seen. You guys know she eats off the floor. She has anxiety.
Right.
It's particularly bad tonight. It's particularly humiliating tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight.
You know, dinner for 20. You know me. I barely get lipstick on.
Look
But
at
I
her.
threw this on
Yeah.
like straight out of the
Right.
bag. It
Yeah.
doesn't wrinkle.
No.
These
No.
are the 2 crepe ones that we're launching within the next 2 weeks.
When can they buy them?
Within the next 2 weeks. We just took
Get your orders in.
some great. No, you can't order yet.
You can't order
Yeah.
yet. I know this is called a tease. You
Yes.
want them, but you can't have them.
Look, covers
Yes.
your butt,
Covers your butt.
covers your stomach,
Covers your bloating stomach.
covers your arms.
And I'll tell you something else. We cut a deep V. Do you want to know why we cut a deep V?
Why, mommy?
Because when you're older, your breasts aren't as high as they were when you were very, very young. Remember when they were here? So as we get older, they drop a little, but they look really nice. They're lower, but they're nice. They're
Same
like,
with guys. Guys have that problem.
there you go.
Wow.
But they're lower and they're sort of womanly and
You
nice.
hear that sound?
That's how
That's a nice spot.
Who's it coming
Gives
through
you
with some
the-
mojitos?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you the thinking behind it. If your V's up here, then your lower breasts look like they're drooping. But if your V's down here, it makes them look high, and it shows the right part of your cleavagey thingy, and it's really quite attractive. So enjoy it. And if you're a little uncomfortable with your cleavage, then wear a necklace that hangs right here or something.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, it's going to make your bust look great, and whatever you're hiding won't show.
Yeah, your arms.
Yeah.
This is an amazing Leslie Hamill design.
Yes.
Suzanne Summers
Thank you.
creation.
Yep.
I know you guys have been waiting and waiting. Every time she
We've
wears
got
this
it.
dress.
I know.
So we were able to get a small run of these. Within 2 weeks, it will be up on the website. We just took the pictures of Suzanne yesterday. As soon as we get them back, we'll get it up and we will let you know. Oh, yum.
A
Now
tequila
this is a
mojito.
stainless
Look at-
steel
look at-
straw.
Look
Do
at
you
Save
have
the dolphins.
any plastic straws?
There's one stuck in my pet turtle.
Okay.
She's not. She's coming to me for a minute, but she's not going to like it. She only likes to be in the crook of the neck of her mother. But it's you sort of liking me,
Hi, Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi?
Yeah, she'll take you if I'm.
You sort of liking me,
As long as you
Chi-Chi?
have a neck.
No, she wants to be on camera. Look at her.
That's
Find the
just
light.
like
Find the
Carolyn's
light,
children.
Chi-Chi. Yeah. Also, when you rub their stomach while you're holding them, you can get them for a
That
little
good?
longer. Does that feel good on your little tummy, honey? Yeah. feel good? Anyway, you excited about? Okay, I'm gonna let you down. And don't yip, okay? I don't like yipping. Oh, but go eat on the floor. Anyway, cute, huh? Cute.
And, everybody says they love the dress. Look at this.
You love the
Yeah.
dress? Do you love the dress?
I do.
Do you love me?
I do.
Okay, all right, like it's good. So,
Also, everything tonight is 30% off.
let me
in
see you.
honor
You
of-
look so cute.
Thanks.
It's really cute.
In honor of Violet going back to Italy, this is Violet's going back to Italy party.
Yeah.
The promo code is Violet30. So everything at SuzanneSummers.com.
Want to taste my
30%
mojito?
off.
I will take a taste because Bruce made it.
It's spicy.
Oh, wow.
That's good, huh?
It's gonna make
Wow.
you sneeze.
If you want one, I give you one.
I don't because
It's all good.
I know. But you're so creative about this.
Well, thank
You
you.
have so many talents.
Thank you.
Bruce is,
All right.
I love Bruce. And Bruce loves me. And I love Al. And Al loves me. And I love Roger.
Thank you.
I love Roger. Roger's behind. Roger, you're getting to know Roger. Roger has been with Alan and I now for close to 40 years. It's like part of our family. We love Roger. And Roger, if you've ever seen me in my nightclub act, and you know the beautiful light that I have on stage with those cones of light, and when I lie in the light. And so many people after the show go, "Wow, your light was so beautiful." That's all Roger. It's called lighting design. It's not like turn the lights on and off. And when you're a performer, if you don't understand lighting design, your show misses a whole element that's so important. So I always love working with Roger.
Okay.
Raj.
Here's Roger. I want to say
This
something
Raj.
else. I want to do something else. Okay, I need a little quiet for 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Roger. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, guys.
And-
I'm old.
No.
Aw.
And
Oh.
Oh, so sweet.
go shopping, Roger. It's just $50,000.
Oh.
Roger, Andy Buck says hello.
Hey,
Do you know Andy Buck?
Andy.
Andy Buck said hello.
Hey.
Hey, Andy.
And he said you're very lucky to be around Suzanne.
I know.
Oh.
Can you
And
plug
I'm
me in?
lucky if you're on Roger.
You know,
Yeah,
so we have a lot to celebrate tonight.
Yes.
We have the party is for Violet because she's going back to Italy. Bruce and I are celebrating a 28
28
years married tomorrow.
Come and stand in front of.
Yes.
Yeah, come here. Remember 28 years ago? Oh, look at you
Yeah.
go.
We had our wedding.
Aw.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, we had our wedding in front of their house on the
Yep.
beach. It was amazing.
In a big tent.
Yes.
Nothing.
Beautiful sunset.
Nothing.
No sunset at all.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
right.
No sunset.
It was overcast.
Yeah.
Nothing
I
makes me
thought-
happier
I
than
wonder
to
if
see.
that's. No, never mind.
I think it's a good sign. I think it's sort of like a bad dress rehearsal. It means a great show.
You're right.
Nothing makes me happier than seeing the two of you so happy.
I know what makes
As a
you
mother, all you mothers out there,
true.
all you want to see is your kids be happy
That's
when they're
very true.
adults, and they're happy. This is a real
You're
family.
only as happy as your unhappiest child.
Yeah, and you don't have
Put
a
a lot of pressure on me.
Yeah. He was my only child.
You're a good pick.
I got lucky.
You both did. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
And Suzanne and Alice sent us these amazing gardenias. If you guys watched my story earlier on my,
And haven't you set that out
Yeah.
beautifully?
Okay.
they're so pretty.
L'chaim.
Okay. Chaim.
Okay, all
Look
right.
at these. This is from High Camp Gardenia. How amazing are these? This is the most spectacular gift. It comes in this black lacquer box, and the gardenias are arranged. So if you want to give a really spectacular gift, wow.
We own
This
part
is
of
No.
this is my
But
gift to
they're
them
a
for their
small company,
anniversary.
and
I
people
sent them
that
last
do-
year and this year. This is your anniversary
I love
gift.
it. Thank you. And it happened to go really nicely with my. I would say this is an Asian inspired meal, but it's so not. It's like American junk food inspired. I'm making orange chicken, and if any of you out there are like Panda Express orange chicken fans, which
Oh,
my
I've never
girls,
had that.
of course you haven't. When would you ever eat at Panda Express?
No.
Well, Roger knows.
No.
It's good.
Do you know it? Okay, well, Roger, I think
It's really it's a chicken donut,
Oh.
basically with like a sweet
Oh.
chili
Yeah.
orange
You know about
sauce
this?
on it.
You know about
Deep
this,
fried?
Roger?
Yes.
Okay.
But a
But
little knot.
yeah, no, she has many.
Oh no, that's a little thingy.
Yeah,
Oh.
she has many. She's an old girl.
Oh gosh.
She has a lot of skin types.
Alrighty.
But anyway, my children couldn't eat it anymore when all of their allergies were diagnosed. So gluten, dairy, eggs, it has all of those in it. So I figured out how to make it without gluten, dairy, and eggs. And they decided they wanted this as Violet's going away meal.
Yeah.
Do you want
So for all you summer sizers out there going,
Yeah, you'll be apoplectic when you
Yeah.
see cornstarch
Right.
and chicken
Hi
and
there.
honey and
We have one more
Hi,
family
Grace.
member.
How are you?
this is Grace.
Wow.
Come over and say hello.
Hey, Grace.
Hi.
Take a little
This is my
neurotic
niece
dog.
Grace.
Little neurotic dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh.
Okay, so
Grace flew back early from Hawaii
You did? Wow.
to help me out.
Just
For this job coming up.
yeah.
Al,
Give my
Bruce has a big
feedback.
job with Jenny Craig doing their campaign because he's wonderful. And she flew back early to help out because she's part of the
She flew
organization.
black?
Back.
Back.
Oh.
Okay.
So-
Are you going to be like bad boy? Are you bad
No,
boy
I'm
Al?
not. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
We
Not-
count
Have you
on
not
you
been
being
bad
bad
boy
boy.
not
Al?
bad boy L.
He is. He is. But that's what we love about him, isn't it? Bad boy Al. Big bad boy.
who still has this apron
Oh, I have mine.
from the early summer size years?
Yeah. Yeah, this is good on you.
I have so many, I always go back to it.
I do too.
Yeah, and now I have it with my Suzanne Summers
It
swinging
actually
dress.
looks good.
Thank you.
That's a cool outfit on you.
I'm starting to fry now.
Okay, starting to fry. So,
'Cause I
what
cook
are we
health
selling
food.
tonight?
Nothing and everything.
Nothing. We're
So
selling nothing?
30% off, promo code Violet.
How
30.
much?
30%
I
off.
thought you said 80. I was going, oh, really?
Yeah.
No, 30% off.
Oh, guest of honor is here.
Hey! Hi. Here's the girl going back to Florence.
Hi.
Good thing.
Yeah, it's terrible that she's so ugly, but, you know, we all try to make her feel good. Like, it's too bad you didn't get great lips. Look at these lips. Look at those lips.
So tuck back into your grandfather right here.
What?
You have to tell your grandparents what happened today at the consulate.
At where?
It's kind of crazy, but I'm not going to Italy on Sunday. I didn't get my visa.
Oh.
So let's have a party. Aaron.
Yeah.
Well,
The drinks are made. I mean,
don't expect a party when you do go,
Yeah,
because
it'll
this
be-
is the
it'll-
party
it'll be
tonight.
Buon Viaggio.
Yeah.
Part two.
yeah, it's pizza night when you actually
Well,
leave.
you know what? I'm glad.
Me too.
I get another couple of weeks of
So
you.
did you
That,
miss,
that's
did you
great.
miss some classes?
No, probably not. Maybe one.
Oh.
No, she'll be fine before the end of
Thank you.
Just
Did you get one of Bruce's mojitos?
Yeah,
here we
go.
Yeah. Yeah. Caroline's family's coming over tonight, and parts of our family. Our daughter-in-law Olivia and Beckett and Zion. Ari, the teenager, is going out with his friends, which is what you do when you're 16. And we, what did we do today?
I don't know what you did. But
Well, you were on the phone all day. Oh my God, I'm gonna play. I'm still finished with my book. When you write a book, you write the book and then you send it off. And then the editor takes the time it takes to get back to you. And then the editor sends back her edits. Then, as the author, now you gotta go through her edits with a fine-tooth comb, which takes a lot of time. And then you send it back to the editor. Then the editor sends it back to you and says things like, it's 150 pages too long, cut. And you need to put takeaways at the end of each section.
maybe you can do 2 books.
It is too, I could like cut it in half and go part 1 and part 2. Such an amazing book. I've been trying to think of these. I don't quite have the subtitle yet because it's like a recipe or a Bible for how to keep living using the latest medical non-drug advances to achieve optimal health. It's a new way to age. So
It's the best book you've ever read.
it is the best book I've
I've
ever
read
read.
them all. This is number 27.
Yeah.
14 New York Times bestsellers.
What else, Al?
Read in China, Slovenia, France,
That's true.
Germany,
That's true.
Portugal,
Israel.
Spain, Israel, Norway, Sweden, Denmark.
Can you imagine when I met Prime Minister Netanyahu a couple of weeks ago? Maybe it's been a month now. And it's just a small group. We met him in his office, which was such a privilege. And he says, he looks at me and he goes, I know about the books, but I've been watching you for 20 years on Three's Company. I said, really? He said, for the longest time, we've only had one television station and one sitcom. And he said, everybody watched Three's Company. So they had Three's Company and they had MASH. Who knew? And I was walking around Jerusalem and seeing people go, that look, and I'm thinking, what is that? So power of television. You don't realize it's all over the place. Now it's social media, but when I was on television, it'll never be like that again. Why are you laughing? Are you laughing at me?
Because what you didn't know is they were going, who's the shit son?
And then there's that. And then there's that. But it was a bizarre thing to have the Prime Minister of Israel say, I've been watching you for 20 years.
So, Bruce,
But I remember meeting President Reagan years
what was
ago
at the end of my mojito?
at a Merv Griffin party. I don't mean to be dropping names, but I was such good friends with Merv Griffin. I loved him so much. And in Palm Springs, if I wanted to give a party, I would check with Merv Griffin first to see his availability, and then I'd build around him. He's Irish, he went to Catholic school, I'm Irish, I went to Catholic school, all these things. And so he was very friendly with presidents, and he gave a party one night for President Reagan, and there was a receiving line, and I said, how do you do, Mrs. Reagan and Mr. President? And I passed by, I'm talking to the next person, I hear Reagan say, I just love her on She's the Sheriff. And I thought, you probably shouldn't be watching that, you should probably be running the country.
So he's the one who watched.
That's right. That's right. That was my least popular series. You know what I didn't like about that series? I loved all the people on it.
I know what you didn't like.
What?
You didn't like wearing those pants.
I hated the outfit.
That's because you had 2 ham hocks.
Hated the. I had 2 ham hocks?
Yeah.
What do you
Don't
mean?
remember?
No.
No, you had. That's when you had you gained that weight.
Oh, I guess I had 2 ham hocks.
Yeah. Well, they weren't ham hocks.
Yeah.
They were like.
That's what Joan Rivers called it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I used to work with Joan Rivers
It was
also.
That's when Summersize was created.
Ah,
That's right.
I no longer have ham hocks. Anyway, those are interesting little stories that I haven't told people, but because with you I ramble all the time, so I'm telling you things.
Yes, there's some frying happening back here.
Yeah.
And ham hocks are the key to black beans.
And the key to black beans.
What are ham hocks?
It's
When you do split pea soup, you want to
Yeah.
make great split pea soup. You all know this. You go to the butcher and you get 1 or 2 ham hocks. You throw it in
Like
with
a
all the
ball,
rest of
isn't
your
it?
ingredient. It gives you the
It's a
balls.
ham bone.
It gives you the balls of your soup. You know, so many
balls
things.
of the ham.
Or no, it's ham hocks.
You know who else is a ham bone?
Who? Yeah. You love me?
Yeah.
I
Now
love
there's
you.
frying happening.
Can't wait.
You can make split pea soup without ham hocks, but if you use the ham hocks, I know you're going to talk to me about this, it's just so much better. You know, that's how your mom made it. Also, you can make chicken broth with vegetables, but you know it's never as good as when you make chicken stock. Chicken stock for sauces, for gravy, for soups, for risotto, for whatever you're making. You throw in some homemade chicken stock. It's just so much better. These are like basics of cooks out there. So the way I cook a chicken at least once a week, like I did last week on Facebook Live. I cook it mainly, we have that dinner that night. The roast chicken dinner is so good with the sauces and the gravy and everything. And then, after dinner, I take all the meat off, and take all the bones, and all the vegetable heads I've been saving all week, like celery ends and celery tops and carrots and things like that. Throw it all in a pot, turn it down to low, cook it for about 6 hours. You get this thick, rich chicken stock. And then you take all that meat that you had left over from the chicken dinner, and you make incredible chicken salad with celery and green onions, and make your own homemade mayonnaise. Good, huh?
Great.
It's great.
We actually had chicken salad in bed yesterday, didn't we?
We did. And I taught Bruce, Bruce here is not here. When Bruce went off to college, I said, I'm going to teach you something. Because you're living in your own apartment, not a dorm. I'm going to teach you how to make a chicken last a week. And I want every Sunday for you to roast a chicken. And then I told him all the things you do all week long with all the leftover chicken. I used to get phone calls. There was no email at that time. They'd call me and go, oh, Mom, the stock I made this week was so great. But it's a great thing for anybody to learn how to do. It's the basics of cooking. All the greatest cooks understand great stock and broth. I was just telling them about how when you went off to college and I taught you how to make a chicken last a week.
That's survival.
I do it.
Yeah, do you do it?
I do it.
So
I make
she-
chicken stock.
Did you teach Violet or I guess Caroline? Or
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
of you? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an incredible thing. And it's a dinner he looks forward to every, once a week we have a roast chicken dinner. It's so good. It makes the house smell good. There's nothing about a house better than a house that smells with great cooking flavors. It makes your house alive. And everybody all day long that walks in and out going, what's that going to be? So these are, I think this is the stuff of life.
You know,
What?
when I was a little boy,
Were you a little boy
I was
ever?
a little boy and I wasn't allowed to have toys.
He was sorry about that point.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I had, my pets were baby chickens. Okay? Huh?
Wow. That's pathetic,
Little baby chickens, and they sold them for 5 cents.
Oh. And
Because my mother would go every week, she'd take me, she'd buy
so
a
you get a
live
little
chicken.
chicken. What'd you do with the little
I'd take
chicken?
a little chicken, okay,
Yeah.
and I'd take them to school in a big brown paper bag like that,
And then what'd you do?
with holes in them, holes in the top.
And what'd you
Okay.
do?
And then I'd put them in the cloakroom.
Oh no.
They had cloakrooms in Canada,
Yeah.
okay? With all
Yeah.
the smelly boots and, you know,
Snow boots.
Just-
Yeah.
just soak-
What'd you do with the chickens?
I put it in the cloakroom.
No.
And while the classroom was quiet,
Yeah.
you could hear the chickens inside the black bag scratching around,
Yeah.
okay? And they never knew where the scratching was coming from.
Okay. So that was your little
It was just a
fun.
little trick, okay? And the
Did
other
you take
thing,
the chickens home at the end of the day?
yes, I did.
Okay, so nothing bad happened to your chickens.
Nothing happened to the chickens.
And they were happy that they went to school with
Right,
you.
exactly.
Okay, this is a nice story.
That's right, yeah. And the other thing was, my mother used to go to the Chinese butcher,
Yes.
and she would
You had
buy,
to know his mother. Oh
she
my
would
God.
buy a big bag of chicken feet,
Oh,
okay?
yeah,
And they were a little weird looking,
yeah.
and she would
Yeah,
cut.
mothers don't buy chicken feet anymore, so what'd your mom do?
She'd cut the nails off, okay? And she'd
The nails, like nails?
Yeah, like chickens have,
Yeah.
nails.
Okay, and then what?
She'd cut them off,
Yeah.
okay? And she'd make stock with them.
Yeah,
Great
oh,
stock, okay? Great
oh, a lot
stock.
of gelatin.
A lot of gelatin, okay? And she'd give me
Starting to like
one.
this.
She'd give me one,
To do what?
okay? Because
What?
I could hold the chicken leg like that,
Yeah.
and it had the tendon over
Ah.
here. And when I pulled the tendon,
That's too
Yeah.
and I had Sheila sitting in front of me
And what'd
in
you do?
grade 2.
And what did you do with Sheila?
I put the chicken leg in front of her.
That's so funny.
You have a different kind of grandpa.
I was making tempeh for our friends
For
who
the
are
vegan
vegetarian.
people.
Of course you are. Look how cute you look. Look at your outfit.
Look my eyeliner.
Wow, come here. Is it white? Wow, does that look great?
Thanks.
I love, she does this makeup, she's an artist, and she does all this makeup. And at the Chili Festival last week in Malibu, I see her on Instagram with turquoise eyeshadow
I hope
eyes,
you didn't eat
all
the
above
chili.
and below.
I didn't.
Yeah,
She's so beautiful.
because you know what's in that chili.
GMOs.
Yeah.
Cardboard.
Cardboard, right, right. So,
Don't rub your eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah, no way.
yeah.
Word
Well-
to the wise.
What?
Word to the wise.
Yeah. So what do you want to talk about,
Which
Bruce?
of the eyes?
Bruce doesn't like it when I pull him in on Facebook Live all that much, but I love it because I'm proud of you. I think he's such a great person.
Yeah. He thinks he can stand out of frame, but no.
Yeah. Then you have Roger. Right. And you're a good light. Right.
You know, Bruce makes a great mojito with a little, huh?
Yeah, this is a good one.
This is a real good one.
Has jalapeno in it
Yeah,
and
I love it.
lime juice, and you have to add a little simple syrup. But I have organic simple syrup.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Bruce was, says the mother, such a good boy. He was. He just was. There's just some kid. He knew. He knew. Okay, I got this young mother. let's just take this a day at a time. Not get too stressed about things.
Let's calm down now.
Right. Poor kid. I used to say, I don't know. What should we do? He really did have Chrissy Snow as his mother. I don't know. You're going to take what bus to where? We had fun.
And consequently, you could drop me in any corner of the earth, and
It's true.
I'll figure out how
It's true.
to get home, but I'll figure out how to just enjoy it.
Yeah, you got that. And also he, as a kid, was very organized. So organized that when people come over, I'd say, would you like to see Bruce's sock drawer? Because you'd open his sock drawer, and they were according to color, and they were all laid out. And his closet was all according to color and all neat. He's neat and organized.
Where's
And
my
our-
closet?
And yeah, like you. And our favorite Saturdays were cleaning the house.
Yeah.
Yay, let's clean the house together. You know, I don't know. It's all the way it's supposed to be. A young mother having a baby, but I think we had such a good time.
Totally.
He loved it. I loved it. He was my little friend, my best friend. And then you came,
then I came
then
along.
you came along. Right.
Fucked it all up.
Yeah, then we all went into therapy.
But not for me.
Bruce said, wait a minute, you
I
really
was
like
fine.
him. Yeah.
I was flying.
And Bruce is going, you like him, don't you? See, I had another friend, Jack, who you knew was no threat.
Yeah.
Jack really liked you, and Jack would have married me in a minute.
Wait,
If
his
you're
name was
listening
Jack? I
to-
thought his name was What About Jack?
Even my mother said, what about Jack? No, it's going to be Al,
Yeah.
if I can convince Al.
Yeah.
Maybe you just had a first impression thing. Like an issue like first impressions.
Like he doesn't make a good first
Yeah.
impression?
Just
He
on her.
Yeah, right. He probably doesn't make a good first impression. Did he make
No.
a good first impression on you?
No.
No? Says he. Here's the thing about Al that you got to really appreciate.
Ta-da.
He can't act as if, and he is who he is, and he feels what he feels, and he doesn't fake it. Oh, there's another beautiful granddaughter. Guess what, Camelia? We're on camera.
Oh, what a surprise.
Yeah, welcome here.
Yeah.
And you are too.
Look at this beauty. I love you.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm home.
She took her ugly pills today, as did the other one. It's a plague they have in this family of being ugly, but somehow they get through it.
I'm knocking off all these things that are really good.
You know what's a great supplement that we make? Dopa Renew. Remember what Dr. Mike said about Dopa Renew? That stuff is really incredible. That helps you digest, but also takes away your cravings for the things you don't want, because it doesn't give you that serotonin hit. So think about Dopa Renew if you can't resist the thing that you most should not have. Dopa Renew. And I also think, just talk about product for a minute, because I was thinking about product for a minute. Our probiotic the dual encapsulated ubiquinol probiotic. It's really something. It comes down, it's dual encapsulated, so it gets into your stomach, but it doesn't dilute from the stomach acid because it's got 2 capsules in it. So it gets through, the outer capsule melts away in the GI tract from the acid, and the good stuff, the probiotic, then gets into the small intestine. And that's really important because a lot of people have SIBO. Have you heard of SIBO? Small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. That's the new plague today. What?
Whenever you want to come see what I'm making, I can tell you.
Let's go look.
I mean, because
Let's go look at and
not that I think you're trying to fill.
Okay. Are we cooking?
Well, I just wanted to show her what I'm making. Okay.
Who's pregnant?
My woman I know.
I'm just not sure she wants to announce it.
I got 2 granddaughters here for you.
No,
Who's pregnant?
don't worry, it's not me.
Okay,
Anything
so
you all do is
Hang on.
fine with me,
Let's
by
get
the way.
cooking here.
Yeah, you're one to talk.
Thank God. Without that, you wouldn't have your daddy.
Exactly. I wouldn't have me.
You would have you, yeah.
okay, so this is what's happening.
Oh,
Can you see, Rob?
Yeah, I got to unplug the phone though.
deep
Oh,
fried.
oh, you can unplug. So,
Fried.
so here's what's happening. Here's what happens.
Wow.
Wait for Rob.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, here's what happens. I use the chicken tender, and I cut it into bite-sized pieces. You drudge it in some organic cornstarch and some gluten-free flour. And I used egg replacer so that my girls can eat it. So there's no gluten and no eggs, no dairy in here.
So bright on my.
Light is good, like your friend.
I'm cooking this in peanut oil, not too hot. And you have to do it in batches because if you do it all at once, then the heat lowers too much, and that's what makes your food
So now
soggy.
you've got these little dumplings, and then what do you do?
Okay, so these are going in here, and I'm
That
just
was a
gonna.
good tip. I didn't know about that tip.
Yeah, it absorbs
Oh.
too much oil.
So now you pile them up
So-
in there until
So that's gonna
dinner
keep warm.
time. Okay.
So this is step 1, and I
When-
have
what's
10
the
pounds
temper-
of chicken.
What's the temperature?
Like 150, 200.
10
This
pounds of chicken.
You
We
can
have
turn
20
it
people
down
coming.
even though
Wow.
because the chicken cooked a
Didn't know it
lot.
was going to be
Yeah.
clear.
I want it to cook too much.
It's just on, it's on warm. And then I'm gonna teach you how to make orange sauce, which you are gonna love.
Cornstarch?
Orange sauce.
And I made
It's
some
like
for the
spicy,
vegans.
Do we get
Sweet.
to taste this before you put it in the
Would you
oven?
like to? Absolutely. But it doesn't have the flavor on it yet.
Wait,
but-
Mom, careful. These are going to cook a lot.
I mean, like, it's gonna need salt, and it's gonna get salt
Okay.
and sweet, and.
So this is like
Don't make this a dairy
naked.
pie.
This is undressed.
Yeah.
What?
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving.
You'll be okay.
It's my buddy.
Yeah, he's not going to eat much.
It's just gonna get better. So the orange sauce is like orange juice,
Oh,
tamari, so again, no soy because my kids can't eat that.
I just
And rice wine vinegar and honey
All
and
that rice
garlic,
wine vinegar.
and ginger and.
That was Bruce
orange
catching
zest.
a spider.
Orange
I have a
zest.
no killing
No,
spider
get it
rule.
out, please. I'm sorry.
She's an arachnophobic.
Dad! Bring that.
So that's it. Okay, you can break until sauce time. I just wanted
Okay.
you to see.
All
And
right.
if you want
Okay.
to
And if
do
you want to see the prep, it's on my
if you're
Instagram.
vegan too, you can do it with tempeh. Same thing.
There you go.
Yeah.
full body
There you go.
Yeah.
So
I'm
why do you
not
think
too
you
bad
are
in a
afraid of
big
spiders?
I have no idea, but I hate him so much.
All your life?
All the time.
Maybe in the past life.
I mean, I don't like them. But you must have seen a movie or had a bad dream or something. 'Cause
I
I don't like
actually
them.
like them.
You like
I
them?
like spiders.
I saw one today outside in my
spiders?
garden that was
Yeah.
kind of
You
Did you
like
like the one that
spiders?
bit
Yeah.
my elbow?
like that.
Arachnophobia?
No, if it was-
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is a real family
Oh,
dinner.
man, great, Dilly.
This is what's really happening here. And there's Grace over in the corner here just
Nice.
Grace is
just
the best.
chugging down
servant.
those mojitos.
Grace
How's
is-
your mojito, Grace?
Excellent.
Grace is pretty darn happy. Yeah. Grace is happy.
It's so good.
She's smiling a lot. Right. So have you all been here the whole time to see that this is one of the swingy dresses that you get to buy in 2 weeks?
Within the next 2 weeks.
Within the next 2 weeks you can buy. I shortened mine because I'm a bad girl and I wear my skirt short.
Yeah.
It has a nice low V, which makes your boobs look higher. It hides things, and it's also for summer so airy and loose and great and it's crepey and like the dress you want to put on really all the time. It's so great.
A lot of questions about sizes.
There are 3 sizes.
Okay, that's her.
Size 1 is going to fit like a 0
Mom, you
through
want me
8.
to put these in?
So it's like basically your extra small through
The little
medium.
people.
And then,
I'm kind of a medium. What are you?
no, you're in the small.
I'm in the
You're in
small.
she's in the
I'm
1.
in the small.
Mom, you want me to put these in the front?
Yes, please, thank you. The size 2, and I have to check this because Leslie did a size chart for us. The size 2 is around a size 10 through 14.
Oh, okay, great.
And then the size 3 is, no, the size 2 goes through 1X, and the size 3 is 2X, 3X.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
It's going to fit all of us, from the smallest to the largest, and we're all going to look
Yeah.
amazing in it. Everybody looks amazing in this dress.
Yeah, I tried it on. It was awesome.
Looked awesome on Violet. That's hard to do too.
I got heart-shaped great.
Oh, show them.
Oh, good.
A heart
Or a
shape.
butt. Could be either.
It could be. It looks like Kim Kardashian's butt.
Yeah, it's so cute.
So it does. Do you know I have great admiration for the Kardashians?
Really?
They took what? Out of nothing and turned it into this thing. You know, as an entrepreneur, you gotta go, wow,
Yeah.
that's really incredible. And you know that Kim Kardashian is getting a law degree?
I did know that actually.
It's kind of incredible.
What is?
Kim Kardashian is getting her law degree.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they're just like, they're entrepreneurs, they're forward thinking. You know, it's easy to make fun of them, as is all people who venture out and try different things. But they figured something out.
I have very little judgment for most people.
Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton. People
They were
used to make
friends.
fun of Paris Hilton. And I used to say all the time, Paris Hilton created Paris Hilton because she created I'm the Heiress, but she's not really. I mean, yeah, she is. By the time you have a super rich grandfather like or great grandfather like Baron Hilton, by the time it filters down through the generations, there won't be anything left for Paris. And I mean, not to that degree. She created her own money, and now she's like doing these DJ jobs with was she making like $1 million a night? So much money. And she took her beauty, and I ran into her one night at Nobu in Malibu. We're talking, and she said, never go out not camera ready, because people were taking our picture. I thought, how smart, because I go out sometimes not camera ready, as you know. You've been with me.
Me too. It's a big issue for me.
Amelia's very talented. Amelia sings like such a songbird and dances great. Yeah.
What was the chicken burger?
I'm so hungry.
Me too. Yeah, I'm ready.
Well,
Well, the rest of the family is coming at 7:30, so.
But we don't have to wait for them to eat.
Yeah, we do. I gotta make the sauce.
You need help, Mom?
No, it's just 10 pounds of chicken. You know, you can't rush it. If you crowd your pan, it's not your friend.
not your friend.
It won't get
You can't rush
crispy.
hard.
So we're going to say goodbye now
You can't force
because
Ta-da!
it's a 30% off sale. You know the product. Go to the website. You can see all the things.
Violet 30.
Violet 30.
Violet 30. Remember, the dresses are coming. We're really excited
As soon
about
as we
it.
can set up the
Yeah.
website, I don't even know the
Mom, are these
pricing
done?
yet. If you think they're done, they're done. But we'll get that to you as soon as we can. And we are back on Tuesday next week.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Is that
And I
Miguel
will say,
Scar?
yes, and I would say
Miguel
say
Scar.
goodbye to Violet, but
Not ready.
plot twist.
We'll probably have another Violet's goodbye dinner.
Yeah, right.
Girls say bye.
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 Ciao, ciao.
If you want to watch the rest
Bye.
of me,
Happy birthday, Roger.
birthday,
Happy
Roger.
anniversary, Caroline.
And if you want to watch the rest of the cooking, you can go to my Instagram at Caroline Summers.
Happy anniversary.
Bye guys.
Happy anniversary.
Oh,
to
thank
you
you.
too. It makes me so happy that they're in love. That's all I care about. And that I'm in love and they're in love, everybody in the room. I love all of you. Bye. We'll see you Monday night, Big Al's Bar.
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. Big Al's Bar. I don't get details very well. That's Caroline.